Hi, my name is Angel and welcome back to the Angel Allure. If you are new here, welcome to this community where we discuss feminine magnetism, aura, health, wellness, discernment, access, and attraction in your dating life and also becoming the best version of yourself. My name is Angel and welcome back to the Angel Allure. So I just got back from a date, and one of the main things I've noticed is that as you increase in your discernment as a feminine, alluring, magnetic woman, you are going to exude a presence, an aura that people can see, people can feel, people can take in and admire. But with that admiration comes a lot of projections. What are projections? A projection is when someone feels your presence, they express how they feel about your presence, whether it's consciously or unconsciously. Oftentimes, projections can be the way they are feeling, they'll put the way they're feeling on you, or they share their limited beliefs, their limited mindset, their limited perspectives onto you in order to make sense of something that they otherwise do not understand, in order to make sense of something that they otherwise cannot control, in order to make sense of something that they otherwise can't perceive. So, as an alluring, magnetic, feminine woman, you are going to need to be aware of these projections. You're going to be noticing these projections more. You're going to want to be prepared on how to navigate, understand, let the projections roll off your back. In this video, we're talking about projections because we talk a lot about discernment on this channel. As you increase in your aura, as you increase in your magnetism, as you increase in your health and vitality, you become a threat. You become a threat to environments. Your presence becomes a threat to spaces, especially if you are not unmarried. Your presence becomes a question mark, something to understand, something to figure out, something that rather should be explained, but no one really knows how to explain it. So what do? They come up with something in their mind to make sense of your presence. They'll come up with a story to make sense of how they feel about you being in their vicinity. It could be a lie, it could be something negative, it could be something made up, it could be trash talking, it could be something nice, it could be something kind, it's usually their limited worldview being projected out towards you. When you think about the word project, what does that actually mean? It's something going outward. Think about a projector on a screen. Think about projectile. You know what? We're not going to say the word right now. It's someone putting something outward. These projections, they're going to come as, some people may think of it as like haters. Haters talking. If you don't have no haters, you ain't popping, right? So we're not afraid of it. We're prepared for it. We're prepared for it because we know when we put effort into ourselves to step out the house, we know it's going to happen anyway. We're not turning ourselves down to avoid the projections. We're not putting on sweatshirts and jeans and shorts and sneakers to avoid the projections. Absolutely not. We're doing the exact opposite of that. We're feminine, magnetic, alluring women who shake the room, who are groundbreaking, who are beautiful to look at, who are amazing to experience. And with that, we have to be prepared for what comes with that. What comes with that? Misunderstandings. What comes with that? Being noticed. What comes with that? Insecurities. What comes with that? You having the ability to be resilient in the presence of daggers, in the presence of judgment, in the presence of projections. Let me put this into a date context because this happens a lot with dates. And I think this is probably why a lot of powerful, successful women choose to take time off from dating. A lot of high achieving women decide to take breaks from dating, like quit dating altogether. It's probably because them at their full selves are not able to withstand the projections of someone that may not understand them. Them being their fullest selves, they may not be able to deal and intermingle with the insecurity that may come from going on a date with a man that is not able to fully tolerate your presence. Perhaps they don't want to make themselves smaller. But what we can do, ladies, is have balance, right? We know we're amazing. We know we have the resume. We know we have the vibes. We know we have the aura. Ask the man questions, right? My Pretty Girls Need to See People video did so well because we literally forget that we need to ask questions, that we need to flip the script back onto them. Get them to do the talking. You speak with your beauty, with your aura, with your vibe. Get them to do the talking. That's how you reduce the projection. And last but not least, when you notice these projections, realize you don't need to call it out. You don't need to call it out. Most of the time, the other person is not even going to realize that they're doing it. That's what's so crazy about it. Most of the time, the other person is not going to realize that they're doing it. They're not aware of the projection because the projection kind of acts as self-soothing. They're soothing themselves. They're telling themselves, this person is this way to relieve discomfort. This person needed this. You want to know where I hear a lot? I'll tell you the most common projections. She needed someone. A single, beautiful, thriving woman going on dates or being available to the public. She needed someone. That's a common projection. No one wanted her. Very common projection number 2. No one needed that. Very common projection number 3. She needed someone. No one wanted her. No one needed that. This is all nonsense. This is all absolute incredible amounts of nonsense. Don't listen to it, because if you listen to it, you're letting other people project onto you and you're adopting the beliefs of people who are not secure and happy within themselves. So don't do it. Stay strong, ladies. Keep your discernment high. Do not address all of the projections. When you feel a projection, actually double down on who you are. Double down on your smile. Double down on your energy. Double down on who you are. Double down on who God made you to be. That's all we have for today. This one is a short and sweet one. I'm so happy to check in with you after my little lunch date today. I'm wearing this cute little dress. You can't see it. Maybe I'll show it to you. I feel like I never stand up on camera. Maybe I'll show you my outfit a little bit because I do love this dress and I would love to share it with you. This is another angle of me. That's all for today, my alluring angel. Make sure you hit like, comment, and subscribe. And I will, as always, most certainly see you beautiful, alluring baddies and lover girls in the next one. Love you. Bye.